Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. My name is Justin Dean, and as most of you know, started a SaaS software system for churches a couple years ago called Church Requests, and we've been excited to have hundreds of churches over the years use the platform, and it's been an incredible tool for small to medium-sized churches to really have a project management tool that was built specifically for them. And as someone who was in that role as a communications director years ago, I knew how frustrating it was to have requests thrown at you in the hall and through email, and you're trying to go to the bathroom, and the youth pastor's like, "Oh, hey, man, I got summer camp coming up. Can we get a stage announcement for that and some Facebook ads?" And then you forget about it later, and we had set up some Google Forms and Zapier integration, and that went to, Asana, and we had 12 different tools kind of managing this. And so I thought, man, there's got to be a better way to do this, and there wasn't. So I built one, and it's been exciting to see that grow. We've got churches using it who just love it, and it's really changed their workflow. We had churches who were literally had a forum where people were, writing down their requests and then handing it in and hoping it shows up in the bulletin. And so that's been exciting. But as you know, as my role and life has changed and things going on, it just became apparent that, man, to really grow this thing and get it in front of more churches, I needed some help, or something needed to change for this to kind of go to the next level. And so, of course, I just turned to my friend Andrew and I said, "Let's go have tacos, and discuss this, because all good business deals happen over tacos." And so, Andrew runs ChurchMarketing.is, and they're a perfect fit to take this over. And so that's kind of what we're here, to tell you, and that we're excited to share, is that Church Request is now part of ChurchMarketing.is, and Andrew and his team are really in a great position to take it over and take it to the next level. Actually, provide a level of support that I just haven't been able to over the years. And so, Andrew, for those who don't know maybe who you are, you want to take it from there and kind of share about who you are and what you see for the future of this thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Justin. And I would say that Justin's being modest. He flat out crushed this, and he does so much. And he's been such a pro during this entire conversation around tacos and cheese dip and church request, probably in that order. So, but yeah, no, I'm happy to provide a little bit of a background and introduction into who I am and who our company is and what we do, and why we really pursued this opportunity to bring Church Request on board. I serve as the CEO at ChurchMarketing.is, and just a little background on the company, and just to set the stage, the goal for us is to really help churches accomplish more, reach more people, and ultimately stress less. And you can see that scattered all across our website. And up until this point, we've helped hundreds and hundreds of churches and thousands of social media posts at a really high level of sort of white glove service for marketing services. And we've done great, and it's been awesome. But there's always been this missing need of helping churches kind of go a step further in being more organized. And as Justin said, having some sort of boundaries and guardrails behind sort of the communication flow. And Church Request is just such a perfect fit to help more churches in that way. And ultimately, we want to see the local church sort of operate above their weight class, right? And Church Request is a great fit for that, so that they can, be more organized, and they can be more productive, and they can reach more people with the love and hope of Jesus. And, together between ChurchMarketing.is and Church Request, it's just such a great fit, and such a great sort of combination to help churches in that area. So just wanted to give you a little bit more background on that. We would love and welcome any sort of feedback and questions that you have. As Justin says, we're all ears. Churchrequest.com is the URL that we're excited to be taking over. If you want to learn more about ChurchMarketing.is, it's sort of an obvious URL, so ChurchMarketing.is. But yeah, just to know what happens next, and what we're excited to do is in the coming weeks and months, our team will be first and foremost focusing on servicing the current customer base within Church Request. There's a lot of phenomenal customers that are already using Church Request, and we want to make sure that we're supporting them at the highest level. And then beyond that, we're going to be rolling out some additional features and benefits. So we welcome that feedback and that opportunity. But again, Justin has been awesome, and man, we're just so excited to take this next step in the season of Church Request. We're excited what God can do with the platform. So that's all from my end, and that's a little bit of background on who, what, where, why, how. Justin, anything to close us out?
No, I just want to say that, like, I believe this is a perfect fit. There's no better team that I could really hand this over to, and with all of these things that I've been a part of, I mean, it's my baby. I built it because I wanted to serve the church and love the church and just love all of our users. And so I know it's going to be in good hands. I'm still going to be around to help in the transition and be a part of it however I can help. I'll bow out gracefully when I'm not helpful anymore. But I'm excited for your team to take this over, Andrew, and I know that they're going to handle it well. And I know our users are going to be in good hands. And nothing's going to change for the user. Like, with these things, they always wonder, okay, oh my gosh, like, what do we need to make a change? Are my requests still going to go through and things like that? And it's like, no, nothing's changing. Everything's staying the same right now. If anything changes, you guys are going to improve it, and you're going to be looking at the feedback from the users. You're going to be active in our user Facebook group and stuff like that. And so it's only going to get better from here. You're going to have more support than you've ever had, and they're just going to continue to iterate on it. So I'm excited for that, and excited for you guys and what this means for the future of your agency and the way you guys serve churches as well. So it's a good thing all around.
Awesome. Same here. Thanks, Justin. You've been an awesome partner. So thanks so much. And we look forward to helping other churches in the near future.
All right. See ya, everybody.
Take care.